Hey everyone, welcome to my video today. I'm going to talk about Powr Ledger. So I really hope you are all in Powr Ledger because it's a monster. It's simple as that. It's ICO, or this token. It's not ICO anymore. This token is a machine. It is absolutely flying. It's back up to, I'll just refresh this. So it's up to $1.08. Now, I don't know if you're like me and got in pretty early. Yeah, she's moaning, and it's all about all because of good news. It's simple, like news coming, like news updates, and it's a wicked project. I mean, simply the fact that they're creating solar power where you can actually use your solar. You're obviously getting your solar power in, and then if you got leftover, you can sell back to the grid or the community of grids. So it's a pretty awesome project. Obviously, Australian token. So at the moment, yeah, it's really she's going. I mean, it's been hovering for the last couple of weeks, the last week or two, and now it's just shot up, and it's all because of the news of yesterday. So I'll just go have a look. So Powr Ledger signs agreement with BCPG to bring distributed renewable energy trading to Thailand. So pretty awesome. I mean, Thailand government-backed renewable energy developer PCPG and Powr Ledger have today announced an agreement to bring peer-to-peer renewable energy trading to Thailand. In a Southeast Asia first, will collaborate on the formation of a microgrid development in Bangkok, which will see between 6 to 10 multi-story apartment buildings trading between 1 to 2 megahertz. I'd say it's megahertz of embedded solar generation. Using the Powr Ledger energy trading platform, building managers will be able to trade renewable energy from solar panels installed in each building with autonomous financial settlement enabled via the use of a secure banking interface. So BCPG has already begun the task of selecting the Thai bank that will be the first to provide autonomous financial settlement for peer-to-peer energy transactions in Asia. So it's pretty good. Yeah, so this will help reduce the government's investment in building large-scale power plants to meet the growing demand for electricity, and at the same time offer customers and consumers a greater choice of electricity from renewable energy in the form of peer-to-peer energy trading. So it's pretty good news for Powr Ledger. I mean, this will be the first of many. They're going to sign. There'll be so many other countries that are going to jump on board with Powr Ledger. So you can just see this price just. This is nothing. I mean, they predicted maybe to $5 by, well, when it first came out, they predicted maybe to $5 by March 2018 or something like that. I think it's going to be before that, to be honest, the way it's going. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor, I think, but I'm saying, it's a damn possibility that it could happen. So the price at the moment, like I said, $1.08. The market cap's so small still. It's only 381 million. I mean, it's nothing. And the token supply, well, it's up there, but it's alright. It's not too bad. It's in a good range, and so you can buy Powr Ledger, Bittrex, Binance, Bittrex, Cryptopia, KuCoin, EtherDelta, Gate.io. That's it there. But so a dollar. I mean, $1's not bad. I mean, if you missed the boat, I mean, obviously, ideally you want to be at the beginning, or at least into like 70 or 50 cents. But I mean, there's every chance this could go. There's every chance this could go to $5 sooner rather than later. Even if it gets to $3, you're still going to double your money. I mean, it depends what you. I mean, this is if you're looking for a solid project or solid token. This is it. This is the token you want to be on for the future, anyway. So if you want to grab it. Try and get at the dip. Obviously, there's been a little dip this morning. Only back to $1.04. I think it was up to $1.16. There you go. So it's dipped a little bit. I mean, if you can try and get it lower, try and get it. But I mean, $1.08 is still pretty good. If you can get it to like $3 or $4, you can at least double at least, triple. But I mean, this wouldn't be a quick turnaround coin, so I'll be looking at at least holding it for at least a month or two, see where it's at, and then go from there, or hold it long term. I'd hate to see what this will be by the end of 2018, to be honest. Like this time next year, this could be an it'd be interesting to see where it's at. So, so where I picked, see, I got Powr Ledger pretty early, and I got that mainly because of the private ICO group I'm in. So I did an ICO, I invested myself into an ICO course. So it's ICO Gold Rush. So yeah, pretty much just learning. It's pretty much trying to get into the ICO stage, which is where you want to be. Obviously, you want to get Powr Ledger when it was like 5 cents or something like that, and not wait for it to hit an exchange. I mean, that's the easy way to do it, but obviously you're not getting it as cheap as what you should get it. So pretty much this course teaches you, so there's tons of ICOs launching every day with opportunities to profit. It's knowing how to spot the good ones and avoid the bad ones. So we show you exactly how to pick the diamonds in the rough in our step-by-step ICO Gold Rush video e-course. So we offer an educational training course to help you people profit from initial coin offerings, or ICO for short. Leverage our expertise and let us help you profit from ICOs, minimizing your risk of getting scammed. So you follow our step-by-step training material to ensure you have the highest probability of success. Now, I can show you, quickly, have a look at this. So this is only like this is only one website. Obviously, coin schedule is pretty big. Look at all these. How are you going to pick which ones are the decent coins? Look at this. Look at this. Still just, these ones all coming up. So how are you going to pick all these? How are you going to pick apart? But how are you going to determine which ones are the good ones and which ones are the bad ones? Because let's face it, 95% of these is absolute garbage. And pretty much Powr Ledger I've got pretty much from the first day I joined ICO Gold Rush. So I'm already laughing no matter what. So part of me wants to get, maybe should take some profit out of Powr Ledger now, and then just ride the rest of it. So use it so it's house money after that and see where it gets to. So I'll take my cut and a little bit. I take my initial seed, my initial investment, and then take a bit on top and then let it go, let it ride. So it's the 5 easy steps to profit. So step 1 is finding the ICOs. Step 2 is applying the checklist. We have a checklist. It's pretty detailed, and it gives you a rating at the end of it, so you can determine roughly how much to invest in it, or if not to invest in it at all. Step 3 is obviously invest responsibly, which you have to do, guys. It doesn't matter if it's a program or ICOs. There's always a risk, no matter what. The idea of this course is to educate yourself and invest in yourself, so you can learn another skill set, so that you're minimizing the risk. So not like this 1%. You're getting paid like these programs are doing 1% a day. It won't last. I'm telling you now. Been in this game long enough, like at least 4 years, and to make money online, it's just a risk. It is a massive risk. These 1% the programs, they will not last. I'm telling you now. And then it's a matter. So you invest responsibly. So obviously, if you haven't got the money, invest in the course. If you haven't got the money to invest in the course, you shouldn't be doing it. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be trying to get into ICOs. But you got to have the money. It's a one-off payment for the course, and then you want to have money aside also, so that you got money to start with. Okay, so step 4 is obviously sell the tokens. When to sell, how to, there's a strategy how you can do it. And step 5 is rinse and repeat. So like I said, you do it, you get it once, you pay it once, do your course, get yourself knowledgeable, and then get into it. So these are all lessons. You can have a look around. The link's in the description below. Anyway, have a look around. My advice is I'd get into something like this. Obviously, it teaches you everything on the exchanges if you're new to exchanges. The best thing I like about ICO Gold Rush is the fact of the Slack group. So we have a Slack group, which only for our own members. Obviously, you buy it and you get free entry to our Slack group. So the Slack group is so it's like a Telegram group. So it's got like different channels. So it's got like ICOs when they're hitting exchanges. Affiliate. There's an affiliate section. There's obviously general news section. Airdrop section. So that's another thing too. Look at this today on Twitter. So there's a scam alert for Powr Ledger, because there's so many fake, Powr Ledger Twitter accounts, and there's no airdrop. Any airdrop news is a scam. There's no airdrop for Powr Ledger. So you got to be careful. You got to know what you're really getting into, and that's where the Slack group, everyone's helping each other. Obviously, if you're in that Slack group, when you first come in, it gets a bit daunting, but it's fair enough. But once you get to know everyone and stuff, yeah, and yeah, there might be 10 people all talking about this one coin. Now, obviously, that's a pretty good sign that it's a good coin, because those 10 have all done their due diligence, and they've all, you know, and obviously they're rating this coin pretty high, so that's a pretty good heads up straight away to jump in. And you can see what other people have already invested in and stuff. So you can get, so even if you've missed, obviously if you've joined now, you've obviously missed a lot of ICOs that have launched, like obviously December, November, October. You can see what people have done. Sometimes you can get post ICO, so when it does come to exchange, sometimes you still get that, you know, because it's still like maturing, the coin, or the tokens maturing sort of thing, and then you can still jump in at a decent price. Also, we have the Hangouts every Monday night. At the moment, it's pretty limited. There's only like 12 or some people can get on live at the moment. They're trying to fix that, maybe a Zoom or something like that, so there's more people can get in on that Monday night. But there's a replays usually up the next day. So, but the nuggets are really on the webinars as well. So, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna leave with you. Have a good look around. I mean, if you're really interested into jumping into ICOs, so obviously you're getting the idea is to get into ICOs before it hits the exchanges, because you're getting it way cheaper than what, you know, you're going to get it on exchange, and then you're multiplying, your chance of success is way multiplied straight away. The fact that you're getting it so much smaller. But anyway, I'll leave it at that. So have a good look around. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell, so every time I'm doing a video, you know, you get an alert for it. And leave a comment. What do you think of Powr Ledger? Do you think, what price could Powr Ledger actually get to by the end of, well, in the short term or in the long term? Doesn't matter which way. You know, I like to hear from my viewers what's going, like, what they reckon. And if you want to talk to me on Facebook, my link's in the description below. Also, I know, feel free to message me. I've got no problem talking to you and chatting with you about any concerns or any advice. You know, not financial advice, but advice of, you know, how you can do it. I will say, if you do come in, I'd be using probably Litecoin or Dash. Not Bitcoin Cash if you want, but Litecoin or Dash, that's the easier. If you're using Bitcoin, it's all congested as usual at the moment. So Litecoin and Dash will get you pretty much in straight away. So everyone, have a good day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.